Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here, returning to you for a track review. Hopefully, you'll enjoy this track review. I'm doing it on my phone because I got a little bit of things to talk about with this song. Um, it's about the new MGK track, just Don't Let Me Go, I think is what it's called. I'm thinking of what the song is, lyrics, and all that are for the moment. So, I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this kind of serious song with what he was talking about with depression and all that, and let you know my thoughts on this track overall. So let's dive into this track review. Now, basically, I'm not a huge fan of MGK because of his behavior that has been getting the better of him. He's kind of just said a lot of stupid crap lately. I wouldn't say he's not like Ronnie Radke in a sense, because I know Ronnie Radke commented on his Twitter tat thing where he blacked out parts of his body, except for one line, like his stomach area. But honestly, I think this whole song was like a therapy session for him, just trying to vent out what he's really been going through with all the hate that's been spewing about him. Look, I don't hate the guy necessarily, but I think he needs some serious help. Like, basically, try to get your um, behavior in check. Personally, I don't hate you as a person, but I just think you need to take take like some therapy sessions or whatever. Like, this song was kind of his cry for help, and he did mention, uh, in a sense, the word "if I was not alive" in the track, and that got me wondering. I'm like, maybe we shouldn't be too harsh on this guy. I mean, look, I don't like his behavior. That is the main thing. That's the problem with MGK. The way he goes about things, and the tone and his behavior. And if that ends up getting better as the years go on, great. Then I wouldn't have any problems with him anymore. But all in all, it's just some of his music. With the last two records he dropped, it wasn't that impressive. Honestly, they were pretty much flops. But all the hate started in 2020 with Tickets to My Downfall, which that record kind of was a flop, unfortunately. But honestly, he mentioned a lot of really important topics about wanting to contemplate suicide and all that, and I really felt bad for him in that sense, because I was like, man, he's really going through some shit. Um, but it doesn't excuse the fact that he was kind of a dick going about things and his behavior. But as long as he can improve on that, then there's no issues that I have with him, or anyone else will have many issues with him. Like, do what you know you love to do, but go about it in a more mature way. Like, the stuff you've been saying about Slipknot, and then you finally made peace with them and apologized for it. You are better than Ronnie Radke, I can tell you that. Much better than him. I mean, you're not. I mean, as long as you change your behavior, then everything's fine. But still, this track really spoke to me. Um, Made me feel a little sorry for him. For a brief instant moment. Because I think he really spoke his truth in this track of what he's really been facing, and he's been calling out the backlash. Yeah, there were some lyrics that were hit or miss with the backlash stuff, but he's only saying that only because it really got to him mentally, and he had a mental breakdown, and that's how he got his um, body tatted, whole blackout thing or whatever, almost a whole blackout of his whole body. But still, I think the song is pretty good for what it is. certain lyric choices that could have been worked on, but hey, he did speak his truth in this track, and I'll give him props on this track, and I'll give it a 4.75 out of 5. Pretty good song. Maybe the song will grow on me, but it did speak to me and made me realize I think this song was his cry for help, like trying to seek out some serious mental help. Um, because his mental health has been acting up. And look, it's okay to take a break from music and take care of yourself. Like we I think everyone that's a fan of you or used to be a fan of you wants you to get better. Like don't go down the road Ronnie Radke did where he just calls out everyone and his that dude, even though he commented on your Twitter thing, I wouldn't even personally talk to the dude. Like if you want to, your choice, but not for your sanity, because that dude's crazy, honestly. But still, I think this was his cry for help kind of song, and I think if he needs to take a break from music just to focus on his life, his getting his mental health in check, that is fine. I'm all for it, but just try to change your behavior in a better way. That's all I'll have to say to this matter of this track and this song, because this song really did get a bit emotional with some lyrics, but it was a pretty good song in its own way. So 4.75 out of 5 for MGK's new track, Don't Let Me Go. Thank you guys for watching this track review today.